Welcome to the next in a series of videos that describe a reimagined accountability system for Kentucky schools. This video focuses on the possibility of shifting to an accreditation-style accountability model. This is by far the most ambitious of all the options in prototype version 4.0 that would take several years to prepare for its implementation. The approach included in the accreditation-style accountability model would include elements common to an accreditation, such as involving an external evaluator, requiring collaborations to set goals for the school, and flexibility on evidence and local criteria. However, this is not used to be an accreditation model to label schools or district as accredited or not accredited. If Kentucky implemented an accreditation-style accountability system, it would involve several important steps to ensure that every school meets the expectations of quality. Accreditation is traditionally a rigorous process and incorporates elements of it into Kentucky's accountability system could be a way to demonstrate educational quality and evidence of vibrant learning experiences. To begin, expectations of quality would be established collaboratively with education leaders from across the Commonwealth. There would be state-developed rubrics utilized to evaluate evidence using a mixture of state-required and locally specific evidence. This would help ensure reliability and validity across the state, as well as comparability where possible on common metrics. Expectations of quality would be on components such as academic outcomes and growth, as well as portrait of learner competencies, vibrant learning experiences, teaching and learning, school culture and student well-being, as well as community connections and post-secondary readiness, as well as some other locally determined criteria. Schools, district, and education leaders would begin by thoroughly reviewing the standards and requirements. Once these standards were established, schools may be required to conduct a comprehensive self-assessment and prepare a detailed self-study report. Now, this report could demonstrate how your school meets the standards, including evidence and documentation such as student performance data and program descriptions. The next step would be a submission of evidence. Schools would have the flexibility to provide evidence based on their innovative processes and their procedures. Schools would submit evidence to an external evaluator who would conduct an audit of those documents. Evaluators may also conduct on-site visits to verify the information. This visit could include interviews with students, teachers, staff, as well as observations in the classroom and looking at facilities and other resources. Once the evidence is reviewed, there would be an evaluation and discussion with the external evaluator. They would prepare a report outlining their findings and any areas where they see opportunities for improvement. Your school would have an opportunity to respond to the draft report, addressing any factual errors or concerns raised before a final evaluation would be made. Schools would update and resubmit their evidence of quality as it becomes available to an external evaluator for formal evaluation at regular intervals. And we're thinking at this point maybe at least once every 3 years. Thank you again so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative. Please check out the other videos in this series of a reimagined accountability system for all of our Kentucky schools.